Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel. Tonight we've got another product unboxing, and it's been a pretty busy weekend on the channel. With Mystical Munchies going up Friday, along with a surprise tour in the Hunters on Friday night. And tomorrow we'll have our normal video, but I'll talk more about that when this one's over. But we've got a couple deliveries here from Amazon and a new face on the channel, so let's start with the deliveries from Amazon. This pretty bulky mailer just came in this afternoon for my group's Game of Arkham Horror 2nd edition, so let's go ahead and get this open and see what we've got in here. Should tear right at the perforation, come on. Going at it from the... There we go. The other side. And we've got a pack of sleeves. The Ultra Pro Clears that I normally use for most of my board games and for Arkham Horror, the card game. So that's what we like to call... That's what I like to call, once I get this plastic wrap off, that's what I like to call the boring part of the unboxing, but sometimes a necessary one. So... Got more sleeves because I was starting to run low. Now let's bring the other mailer from Amazon into shot. Another mailer from Amazon, a bit bigger and a bit less bulky. So let's see what's in this one. Hopefully this one will also tear a bit more smoothly. That was perfect. And then we'll see that I've got a 4-pack of dice trays that look like they're going to snap together. Now the current dice tray I'm using is this green one that I featured. It's got the, looks like the bottom layer on it, or the top layer is actually starting to peel a little bit. And you might be able to see in there, it's kind of shifted slightly where it's not quite off. It's not quite setting correctly. So I figured it was time to get a new set of dice trays. I'll go ahead and open one of these so we can see how everything snaps together. I think this is the black tray I've got. Snap that. Come on. So a pretty standard dice tray, definitely a lot smaller than that beast, but for most of what I play, it'll probably do the job well enough. So we can go ahead and unsnap that. I'll put that back in the bag, and I got 4 colors of those. So I got the black, purple, blue, and the color you're probably going to see a lot of when I use these dice trays, red. So we can get all of those out of shot, and now the boring part of the unboxing is over. So let's get into something somewhat exciting. This is our first ever delivery from a website called Drive-Thru Cards. This is for card games from independent creators. So nothing like a Fantasy Flight or even a Wizards of the Coast, anything like that. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what we've got. Thankfully the tape job is very light compared to some of the tape jobs I've seen in the past. Slice through there nice and easily. We've got excessive craft paper. Hopefully we'll make sure there's nothing else in there. Carefully closing the knife because I've had fun and games with that in the past. And we see here, okay. Looks like I've got everything I'm going to need for an indie game off of there. Give that a shot. This is the invoice that I'm having to intercept. Okay. So this looks to be everything I need for a boxing game called Title Bout 2. I'll get the box out of shot. Let's see what I've got here. Let's see if I can, okay. I'll get that. Try to work on getting these. Oh, for crying out loud. Looks like I gotta take the long side off first, but this is actually for a game called Title Bout 2 from Straight Jab Media. Now, as I've talked about in previous videos, I've actually done a lot of boxing on Fitness Boxing 2 Rhythm and Exercise on my Nintendo Switch, where I'm trying to lose weight. And as of my current weigh-in, I'm down, and of course I left my phone by my desk, but as of my last weigh-in this morning, I'm down about 16 pounds. So it's slow progress, but I do want to get back at the very least under 200 pounds. I'm thinking I want to come back to around 180, I think. I'm going to say I'm at 201 right now. So I've got about another 20 some odd pounds to go, but that's not related to this video. So sports games have always been a weird one for me, but I see I've got Title Bout 2. Looks like the knockdown and knockout tables. Cuts and swelling. More cuts and swelling. And a foul table. Here we've got, looks like we've got the boxing action cards, and I want to make sure that these are actually going to fit in the sleeve and fit in my normal size sleeves. I'm pretty sure they will, but I'd rather make sure before I start sleeving this beast. Alright, there's one of my sleeves. Pull this open. I'm going to need to find like a deck box or something for these pronto. And okay, good. They will fit. I'm hoping there's like a reference in here somewhere. So we've got, looks like we've got some of the boxers. So we've got Cassius Clay, I believe, aka, I don't think Muhammad Ali, but George Foreman, another couple of Foremans, Joe Walcott, Gene Tunney, David Tua. Looks like a lot of boxers. Vladimir Klitschko, Joe Frazier. Okay, there's Muhammad Ali. A lot of boxers I've actually, to be perfectly honest, never heard of. I'm very surprised that it didn't include a copy of the rules, but I suspect I'll have to go download those off of the website. Looks like, ooh, wow, looks like we got a lot of boxers on here. So yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, I need to go find so I've got the tables, but I need to go find the rules for this as well. But that will do it for this small product unboxing. Tomorrow we're still on track to play World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King in the Pandemic system, finishing off Pandemic Month. Wednesday we're going to play our last game for the month as we step back into the background campaign for Hero Realms. And then sometime next week I'm expecting to have the end of March monthly recap. So another busy week on the channel coming up. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone.